Hi folks, Kevin, Carol, possible felines, and the slow dance shadow. Now, in the choreography, I'm actually teaching this off of a right side pass. So let me show you what that's going to look like. You can really lead it off of a number of other ways, but in the choreography, it's off a right side pass. So I'm going to start this off with a full right side pass. So here's the little rock step. I get out of the way. And then as she goes by me, I'm going to change hands. All right, I'm going to go back and rock with her and bring her in. And this is the shadow. And then I'm back out. I give her a little push. I step to the side. I bring her in. And we're back to the basic. Okay? Let me do it once from this side. So the right side pass, little push, little step. I get out of the way. I change hands, flicker off to the side. I have to turn myself. Out she goes. And bring her back in, back to the basic. Okay, breaking it down. So this can be done anytime that there's a separation. But the trick is you have to change hands. Now the whole hand changing, this is one of the reasons I tell you not to hold on to each other. And basically you always want to put her hand in yours, not just toss it and hope that it gets there. Okay, so I mean, I'll do this, let's say for instance, just off of a basic. And the thing I want you to watch is the hand change. Okay, so here's your basic. Wiggle, release, boom. And you can see how I definitively put my hand in hers. Or her hand in mine, I should say. Yeah. Now, fuzzy distraction. So at this point, I need to do two things. I need to turn my body sideways. Let me do it from this angle. So I'm going to rock back from her a little bit. But the thing here is I'm going to step and pivot and kind of get, it's not quite 90 degrees, but it's a sharp turn. Let me just do it and you can see what it looks like. Okay, see I didn't turn a full 90, but I turned something close to it. Okay, what you don't want to do is not turn, and yeah, I don't even want to do this because it's going to be an ugly collision. You do want to give the lady enough of a tug, and ladies, don't be afraid to step in and make some contact, okay? Now, you can see that once I do this, without the lady for a minute, I'm basically doing this, all right? I'm gonna, after the rock step, boom, I'm gonna do that. And it's really a turning of my body and the extension of my arm a little bit is what invites the lady to take a big step forward. One more time, rock, step, pull, and there she is. Now, the other thing is at that point I put my hand on the lady's hip, okay? This hand here, and it's just palm to palm. I never hold here, but ladies, you have to provide a little bit of resistance here. And then we basically do a bop in this position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, wiggle, wiggle, okay? One more thing about coming in. I have to help tell the lady to turn, I'm gonna just give her wrist a little bit of a twist, and then I'm gonna let go and put my hand on her hip. So 1, 2, 3, okay? And ladies, you can see how everybody is, I'm solidly on my right, she's on her right. And then we go ahead and do this. So one of the things this means, gentlemen, you're actually going to do what's called a fake, in that you're not going to step during one beat. So when I get on the rock step, once I get on here, 1, 2, 3. You see, I didn't move at all for 3, for 2 and 3, and then off we go. Bum, bum. Okay, coming out. Basically what I want to do is reorient my body again to where she just came from. So as I step onto my left foot, I'm going to bring everything around. Okay, let me just. So, you know, here I am. I'm doing this. Okay, I've decided I'm going to send her out. I'm basically going to turn and I'm going to bring my feet together, but not weight my right foot. You can see how high the heel is up. I'm basically waiting to see my partner's face, where I will then step forward and, you know, either bring her into me or something else. I use my left hand a little bit to, I use my left hand a little bit, and this palm to palm, it kind of gives it, there's a good deal of the lead comes from this as well. So let me show it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, wiggle, wiggle. I step, I look where I'm going to go. I haven't moved my foot until I see her face, and then we're dancing again. All right, one more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, wiggle, wiggle, step, hold, walk, and then lead a right side pass, you know, or you can just bring her in to the bop. Okay, so anything you want to say?
Just after, when you're throwing me out, you just do the pivot as you're pushing me out.
Yeah,
and I'm just to turn around and face you.
Yeah, it really is important to, when you send her out, turn where you want her to go. You don't initially lead. This is the lead. The turn is the lead. Okay, and then you just hold up for a moment, see her face, step with her, and then do whatever. Okay, it's a fun move. Can't wait for everybody to learn it.